So you're thinking about moving to Omaha, Nebraska. You've probably seen the list ranking it as the best place to live, and you've heard all about the friendly people and the surprisingly low cost of living. But before you pack your boxes, you need to know the real story behind Omaha's neighborhoods, the stuff that you won't find in any official city guide. Today we're pulling back the curtain on 10 of the city's most talked about areas. First, we'll dive into the heart of the city. This will be more of the downtown area. Then we'll take a step back in time with Omaha's classic neighborhoods. This will be the areas right outside of downtown. And from there, we'll find the perfect balance in central Omaha. Here, the suburban calm meets the city rush. After that, we're off to West Omaha, known for its brand new builds, big yards, and modern amenities. And finally, we'll wrap things up with South Omaha's close-knit suburbs. Here, you'll get some of the best family community neighborhoods and maybe one of my favorite places. Stick with me because what we talk about today could be the difference between finding the place you absolutely love and making a move you seriously hate. But before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, well, welcome. My name is Besse. I'm your local real estate expert here in Omaha, Nebraska with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And if you or anyone you know is looking to buy, sell, or invest here in the Omaha area, I'm your go-to guy. All my contact information will be thrown up here on the screen, so feel free to get in contact with me at any time. Now let's get into it. Choosing where to live in Omaha isn't as simple as just picking a spot on the map. Each neighborhood has its own personality, its own pros, and its own list of cons that most people won't tell you about until you've already moved in. The wrong choice can lock you into a miserable commute, a surprising repair bill on an old house, or a lifestyle that just doesn't fit. And the story is more complex than just good versus bad areas. For instance, the whole city is getting safer. In 2024, Omaha saw its lowest numbers of homicides since 1990 and a huge 21% drop in violent crime. But the citywide stat doesn't tell you what it really feels like to live on a specific street. An online listing will show you a beautiful brick house in Dundee, but it won't mention the laundry list of repairs that come with buying an old home. It will show you a massive new house in Elkhorn, but it won't highlight the property tax bill that comes with it. And in this video, my goal is to give you that insider view so you can make the decision that's right for you. The heart of Omaha, downtown and Midtown. When people think of downtown Omaha, they picture a blend of modern energy, classic charm. You'll see cobblestone streets of the old market, trendy loft apartments, amazing restaurants, and a nightlife. Well, somewhat of a nightlife at least. It is sold as this walkable, vibrant area where you're in the middle of everything. And that's all true with the multi-billion-dollar riverfront transformation and a new streetcar that's on its way. It's more dynamic than ever, but living downtown is a specific lifestyle. And the market is mostly condos and rentals, and an HOA fee will run you at least $300 a month. The old market is the city's main entertainment district, meaning weekend nights are a bit crazy with people, music, and traffic. And on top of all of that, there still isn't a major grocery store right in the heart of downtown. Just west of downtown is the Midtown area, which includes the Blackstone district. This historic neighborhood has exploded with trendy restaurants, breweries, and unique bars, making it a hotspot for foodies and younger people. It's that perfect in-between, offering a bit more neighborhood feel than downtown while still being right in the center of the city's new culinary scene. Classic Omaha charm, Dundee and Benson. If you're looking for classic homes and a real sense of community, Dundee is always at the top of that list. With Memorial Park at its heart, it's famous for its beautiful tree-lined streets, unique architecture, and a family-friendly vibe with local coffee shops and cafes. But the reality is that historic often means old. And old homes, as beautiful as they are, can come with plumbing issues, ancient wiring, and foundations that have been settling for 100+ years. You have to be ready for the constant maintenance that comes with a house that was built in the 1920s. For a different flavor of historic charm, there's Benson. Once its own town, Benson has a vibrant, artsy reputation with a main street along Maple that's packed with indie music venues, electric bars, and great local restaurants. Designated as Omaha's first creative district, it's the spot for artists, musicians, and homes here are typically smaller and more affordable bungalows and cottages. Perfect for someone who wants some character without the massive price tag that come with other mature areas. If you're finding this real world look at Omaha's neighborhoods helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and follow for more real, no fluff videos about what it's actually like to eat, sleep, and breathe Omaha, Nebraska. Hit that subscribe button because I put out new content every single week. The Central Hub, Exarban and Westside, aka District 66. Exarban Village is one of Omaha's biggest transformation stories. What was once a horse racing track is now a modern, walkable, live, work, play community. It's filled with new apartments and condos, restaurants, shops, and a movie theater, all centered around Stinson Park, which hosts concerts and farmers markets. It's also right next to the University of Nebraska at Omaha, Elmwood Park, and major employers, making it incredibly convenient. It offers a taste of urban living without being right downtown. Then there's Westside, home of legendary District 66. This isn't a new suburb. It's far from that. It's an established, centrally located area known for its beautiful mid-century ranch homes, spacious lots, and mature trees. It's a prime, desirable location that offers a classic suburban feel with great access to the whole city. Because of the schools and location, it's one of the more sought after and expensive areas in Omaha. West Omaha, Millard and Elkhorn. For many families, the suburban dream leads them to Millard. Once its own city, Millard is a huge part of Southwest Omaha, known for its highly rated public schools, safe streets, and family-friendly amenities. It offers a wide range of housing from 1970s split levels to newer construction, and has a more established feel than the suburbs further west. Speaking of which, if you keep driving further west, you'll hit into the fast-growing areas of Elkhorn. This is where you'll find the newest homes, biggest yards, and modern shopping centers. School districts like Elkhorn are a huge draw for families, but this lifestyle has its trade-offs. The commute down Dodge Street during rush hour is practically at a standstill. And while homes can seem affordable, Nebraska has high property taxes, which often are highest in these areas because they're funding new schools and infrastructure. Finally, some of the neighborhoods are just a bit cookie cutter. They are lacking the character that the older areas of Omaha thrive in. The southern suburbs, Papillion and Bellevue. In southern Omaha, there are two major suburbs, each with a distinct identity. And Papillion is constantly ranked on national best places to live lists. It has a strong community feel, excellent schools, and great parks and recreation. With its own charming downtown areas and shopping centers like Shadow Lake, Papillion offers a self-contained suburban lifestyle that many families find ideal. Next door is Bellevue, Nebraska's oldest city and home to Offutt Air Force Base. This gives the community a large and proud military presence. Bellevue generally offers more affordable housing options compared to the western suburbs, with a mix of older established neighborhoods and some new construction. Its location provides a different commuting perspective and a strong sense of community rooted in its long history and connection to the base. So what's the bottom line? Sadly, I can't tell you what the best neighborhood in Omaha is because it all comes down to what you're really looking for. After all this, if you're still having a hard time finding out what you really want, I am going to ask you a few questions to help you find the perfect area in Omaha. Do you want the busy feel of a city? Then downtown and Midtown are for you. Do you want to own an affordable home that has the busy city feel? Then Dundee and Benson are for you. Do you want to live in a place that gives you the best of both worlds, the city energy as well as the quietness of a suburb? Then Exarban and Westside are for you. Do you want to be in the best school district? Then Elkhorn and Millard are a no-brainer. Or lastly, do you want to live in the suburbs that have the most family-friendly and established feel? Then Papillion and Bellevue is the obvious answer. Now don't just scroll through pictures online or read another best of list. Think about what you actually value in a community. The real story of Omaha is that each neighborhood offers a different version of the good life. Our job is to figure out which one is yours. If you're serious about moving to Omaha and want to make sure you find the perfect fit, all my contact information will be in the description down below. I help people just like you figure out this market every single day, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.